What's up, guys? Back with another one. I'm Ryan, my man George.
What's poppin', guys? How you living out there?
Las Vegas, coming back at you with unbiased real reaction, baby.
That's right. Shout out to our free thinkers, of course.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So King's X, Dogman.
Yeah, man. This has been well overdue. We've been getting a lot of requests for King's X for quite some time. They've got a crazy cult following. A lot of people on Facebook specifically. I think there's a Facebook group. So shout out to the King's X Musical Appreciation Society on Facebook.
That's crazy.
Yeah, man.
That's crazy. So this is the real deal.
Real deal right here. A big time cult following. And also on Facebook, we're gonna shout out somebody specifically from Oslo, Norway. You know what? We're gonna go to the pronunciation for her name, but her last name is Isabel. But let's look something up on YouTube on how to pronounce her name here.
Benedicite, American Benedicite, also Latin Benedicite.
One of the three.
One of the three.
One of the three.
So it's either Benedicite, Benedicity, or Benedicity. We have no idea. You know what I'm saying? But shout out to her. She hit us up on Facebook saying to check this song out. So between her and the Musical Appreciation Society here for King's X, we're gonna do it. And plus, on top of that, guys, we've just been getting so many comments throughout.
Yes.
In our comment section on YouTube, Twitter, Facebook for so long for King's X. So we definitely had to get to these guys. So we're gonna do Dogman today. That one by far has just been the biggest request from what we've seen. There's been a lot of other requests, but this is the biggest one. So let's get into it. King's X, Dogman.
Give me 50 cents, let me take it back, if that ain't what I meant.
Is that how the song comes in?
I guess so.
I feel like it just was like in the middle of the song.
Yeah.
And it was like, like it didn't like have a lead up to it. Hold on. Let me just click on another link because I don't know if that's how the song starts. Because it felt like it just came right in. It felt like it was in the middle of a chorus and it was like, give me $1 and give me so, hold on, man.
That sounds better though. Let's go with this one.
Yeah, the way that comes in,
just comes in.
I feel like it comes in the middle of the song. Yeah. I was expecting like some type of lead into everything. I don't know. That just caught us off guard, guys. It doesn't feel like a natural, beginning, the start of a song.
Like an intro.
Yeah.
And there's no intro.
I feel like it's the middle of the song.
Give me $1.
Yeah, you know.
Give me 50 cents.
Okay.
Let me take it back, if that ain't what I meant.
What? It's heavy though. Sounds heavy.
Give me a cut, or give me a bite. Give me a light bulb and make sure it's bright.
I like that one.
Give me the moon, or give me everywhere. Give me some powder to spray up in the air.
I don't know what he's talking to me.
What you talking about, boy? Let us know in the comments, man.
This is
We're
like
pretty good with Analyze the Lyric. Pretty good, but this one is all the way off.
This is G14 classified. You know what I'm saying? This is like the man walks sideways in the bright light.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Like what? What the
I feel
hell
like we need to be on the inside here, though.
Right.
It's like some inside shit. You know, Ryan, let me talk about what I like first.
Okay.
Let me do that first. I feel like the part after he says his line, give me $1, give me 50 cents, let me take it back if that ain't what I meant. Those heavy riffs that come in, I like that.
Yeah, I do too.
I like that. I like the heaviness there. But what I'm not liking about the song is what seems to be the production. I just think, I don't know how this band sounds live. I'm sure they sound amazing live, but I don't feel like I'm getting a good representation of what I feel this band probably really actually sounds like.
Yeah, I get that.
Based off of how it seems to be engineered. The engineering in this seems off. It doesn't seem very rich. And I understand that this is old. I don't know how old this is, but I mean, we've heard engineering from back in the day that sounded phenomenal. It sounded great. So it just seems like the engineering's not really up to par. And even how the song kind of came in, it just seemed like it was very sort of sharp opening to the song. It didn't seem like there was any lead in. And not that you have to have a build up necessarily, but it just seemed like it was just a very sharp entry. You know what I'm saying?
Came out of nowhere.
Came out of nowhere. Like, give me $1. Like, that's the beginning.
Like somebody bumped the record.
Yeah. Like it was already like, I'll make you holla, give me $1. Like, like that was like after somebody said make you holla or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Something was already said first, and then give me $1 was said. You know what I'm saying? I'm bugging. They're gonna hate us So that's kind of what I'm getting from the song.
Right,
There's
right.
some likes there and there's just some dislikes, so I don't know.
Yeah, well, I'm gonna reserve judgment.
Okay.
Man. We 37 seconds into the song.
Yeah, let's keep it going.
Yeah, I like that one.
That's hard. I love the heavy.
Give me everywhere. Give me some powder to spray up in the air. Up in the air.
That's
Yeah.
hot.
Let me take my thoughts away to think about another day. Remembering the times I played
voice.
to help me deal with me. To be the darkness. Give me some attention, lend me your ear. Give me what you do and get me out of here.
Is this 90s though?
You know what?
It sounds like a 90s.
It does.
A 90s funk. Almost like something from Living Color or something like that. Like it has a 90s feel to it to me. We gotta look up when it was actually made, but
Yeah. You know what, George, man? I like the production, man. I'm really liking the way this sounds, man. I don't know if I'm digging the vocals, but from the musical standpoint, I think it sounds good, especially that
I love
breakdown.
those riffs.
Dun, 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 dun. I think that sounds dirty. I love
Yeah.
that. I love that sound.
yeah, and I like that as well, my man. I love the way those riffs sound. I think it sounds heavy.
Right.
I love the tone of the guitars. I think that sounds good. I guess I'm more so honing in on how it's engineered. It just doesn't feel mastered to me.
Yeah,
So
I
when I
hear
say
what you're saying.
production quality, I'm
Yeah.
really focusing on the engineering.
Yeah,
But
I
I
got
love
you.
the riffs, you know what I mean? And I think that they would be crazy live. Because we rocking.
Right, right.
You guys can see that we're rocking. It just seems like it just wasn't mastered.
Yeah.
To its
Yeah, I got what you mean. I got you.
to its potential.
Yep.
You know? So let's keep it going though.
Give me what you do and get me out of here. Give me a book, give me something to read. Give me a horse race, give me who's in need. Let me take my thoughts away to think about another day. Remembering the times I played to help me deal with me. To be a
Yeah, that's not bad, dude. Yeah. Yeah, bring that back. Yeah.
Make it black and white. Give me a newspaper. Tell me if it's right.
Yeah, that's hot.
Yeah, that part crazy.
Yeah, and as far as the vocals, I don't think he has a bad voice. I do think that it does feel a little disjointed to me.
Yeah. But I agree with you that the music is definitely overpowering his voice.
Yes.
At parts
Yeah.
in this song, I can hear like
It just needs to be mastered.
right.
You know what I'm saying? It just needs to be mastered. His vocals just need to be leveled with the music.
Yeah.
That's all that is.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
As far as the lyrics here, man, in that same part, all the sleeping, never waking, all the leaves in need of raking, all the businesses undertaking. So to me, he's saying what? He's asleep, all the leaves in need of raking. When I guess to me it sounds like
Does that represent like
priorities are being handled. That's not what you're gonna say. You're like, no. But so we don't know what the fucking lyrics mean. But to me, it sounds like maybe it's just in reference to the music industry. Like you're asleep at the wheel while your priorities are being handled by the bigwigs. All the businesses undertaking, all my bones and muscles aching. Thoughts in mind are surely flaking over luncheons. Hands are shaking. So all the sleeping, never waking. So you're asleep. You're in the dark.
While business deals are getting done,
Are being
things
handled,
like that.
right?
Yeah.
And probably not in your best interest. Maybe,
Right.
maybe corporations are handling them for you. But the lyrics are interesting. All right, let's get back to the song.
This sounds good.
Give me a newspaper, tell me if it's right. Tell me. Give me a nail, give me a bat, give me a skinny, or give me a fat. Give me. Remembering the times I prayed to let you take my
Yeah, a little bit.
to think about another day to help me deal with me. To help me deal with me. To be the Dogman. To be the Dogman.
Yeah, that sounds a little off to me, you know, from the music.
You know, that song had some flaws, man, to be honest with you. It really did, but I actually still enjoyed it, though.
Yeah.
It had a lot of flaws. I think there was some flaws just in terms of just how his vocals mesh with the music.
With the music,
it just
yeah.
seemed a bit disjointed. It seemed like the engineering, it just didn't seem like it was mastered at all.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I felt like a lot of times the music was overpowering his vocals. And I think that the heavier riffs, the bang, after every line that he said, I thought was super dope. And it kept us rocking. You know what I mean? We kept rocking. So I don't know what he means by dog man. I don't know if that's associated with dogma. You know what I'm saying? So be a man, to be a man of dogma, to you know, I think that's like a religious code of conduct. So to be a good man, to be moral in a unethical world. I have no idea. I gotta listen to this again to really like get into the lyrics of what he's trying, with the message he's trying to convey here. But the lyrics are a little ambiguous, so I'm not sure how much of a fan I am of the lyrics.
Well, man, I applaud your efforts there. I mean, trying to figure that out, man. You get an A+ for effort on that, or E for effort on that.
Oh yeah, one more thing before you get into it, Brian. If we can get a remaster version of this, that might be playlist. We need a remaster version, or maybe there's a live performance that we could check out from these guys.
Yeah, that's true.
So
that's
just
true.
to get a better feel for how they sound.
But as far as musically, I dug it. I love the way that you know, that the long riff notes and the way that came in. I really liked that, even though it kind of came out of nowhere at the beginning. But that really didn't bother me too much. I just really was trying to get into the song, and I got into the song. I could dig it, but I agree with you. I think there was parts of that song, like, you know, all the sleeping, never waking, you know, that whole little bridge breakdown, whatever you want to call it. To me, that sounded like two separate songs.
Yeah.
Two separate songs. Like, I think his voice actually sounds pretty good. I think his voice would sound great on another song. I don't know if it's meshing well. But if I have to say playlist or not, I think I could bump that. I think that can make that my playlist.
It does rock, man.
Because I like it.
I just need a better version of it, and I think I can make my playlist if I just get a better version.
Yeah.
I need a remaster version.
Yeah,
because I just think the engineering will bother me. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to everybody that's been requesting King's X for a while. Give us something else from them, though.
Yeah,
Give us
man.
something else. Maybe something. This was made, it looks like in '94, so I think I was right with the '90s.
Mm-hmm.
Give us something maybe a little bit more updated, or something remastered from their old catalog.
But we've heard shit in the 90s that sound awesome.
Yeah, absolutely. We've heard
Metallica.
shit from the fucking 60s that sounded great in terms of engineering. So, so give us some other stuff from them. We're not done with King's X, of course, guys, but that's it. That's the end of the video. If you enjoyed it, please hit the like button. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. And also, guys, we do have a Patreon channel.
Absolutely.
If you're interested, the link will be in the description. It will allow you to get early access to our content. This is Lost in Vegas. I'm George. That's Ryan.
We out.